There are those who believe that they are only trying to do their work, especially concerning the fact that the Ministry of Power, Works and Housing being together first is quite bogus, and then there's a need for them to put pressure so that they'll be able to do their work. Now, if you are saying that they're not doing their work effectively, do you think it's helping them in any way?
I have nothing to say about they are putting pressure on them because of the bogus nature of the ministry. They have rights to call the president or call the executive to order to break the ministries and let them work separately if they think the thing is bogus. But come to think about that, if they want the ministry to work, there are many other issues in the power sector that need to be looked at. I have just told you about 6.5 trillion spent in the power sector by Obasanjo, Jonathan, and the Yar'Adua regime. Can they probe that to know how the monies went? As I speak with you today, I organized Southeast Electricity and Renewable Energy Conference in June last year. And we found out that the distribution companies are exploiting the citizens. There is no illegal collection monitoring committee that is supposed to check the discos who have refused to provide meter for electricity consumers. The consumers are in that zone alone, about 28 billion naira is paid as money paid on estimation to this company, a new electricity distribution company. So if the House Committee on Power really wants to put the power sector together, why not begin to look at how the discos are exploiting the people? The money the discos are exploiting Nigerians on is far more than the 42 billion naira. So it will be one-sided to just say, and again, since the inception of this administration, excuse me, let me just come on this.
Mr. Okorie, I will let you land on your thoughts when we come back from this break. Please stay with us. Well, Comrade Prince Okorie is still with us in the studio. And, well, just before we went on break, you were trying to land on your point, but I'm sure that, I don't know if you've lost your train of thought now.
No, I'm not.
If you, if you haven't, let's quickly ask our jury to put in his own question.
Let me say, because what the guy was asking me was, don't I think that the House of Reps wanted to, like, put the Ministry of Power on their toes so that they would deliver? But my take on it is that if you stop them from implementing programs that they've already identified to be useful to Nigerians, it is not the best. Because if you look at the youths, like I said before, our youths being sold in Libya, look at the situation, the IPOB problem in the southeast, look at the Avengers in the Niger Delta, look at the Boko Haram. Who are the people used in this? It is young people. Now, any project that has to do with youths in this country now should be given priority attention.
Okay, Mr. Okorie, let me come in here because I really don't want us to digress from the main issue. As I discerned your submission, one of the things that I really heard was this idea. You created this nexus between these allegations that were made against the Ministry of Power and budgetary allocations to particular projects. Now, with that nexus, are you in some way surreptitiously suggesting that because the lawmakers are not happy with the negotiations that go on during budget defense, that they are creating a case of false allegations against the minister to essentially smear the project? Is that what you're saying?
I've not said that. Don't put that to me. All I have said to you, they have their reasons, but whatever reason they have, what they have presented has not shown that there is need to continue the investigation. They should vacate the resolution to stop implementation of that project and allow the ministry implement that project. That's what I'm saying. Because whatever reasons they have could be what they stated in their motion paper, that was based on that, it was on basis of that they now came up with resolution.
Are you a contractor with any of the projects?
I'm not at all. I have no interest. I'm not a contractor. I have been a civil society person since 1994. The association I am the president was incorporated in 2006. We, in 2015, organized the Electricity Consumer Summit in Imo State 2015. 2016, we did the same in Ebonyi.
So you are very interested in electricity?
Yes. Why we are interested is that we have done various programs. For instance, we did a program with University of Calabar on values degeneration, policy implementation, and democracy in Nigeria.
Comrade, I'm sure that we will be able to take you up on some of the projects that you have done, and especially when we talk more about electricity in the coming days. We've totally run out of time. We have to thank you most kindly for coming on Sunrise Daily. We must also state here again that Honorable Dan Asukwo, Chairman House Committee on Power, was invited to the program. He only pulled out this morning, citing inconveniences. We're hoping that he'll be able to make it in the coming days. But that's the program from us here in Abuja this morning. Thank you so much for watching and for your contributions as well. I'm Maukwe Ogun Yusuf.
Thank you for watching, everybody. I'm Ajuri Ngelale.
Well, thank you too. I'm Chamberlain Osal.
Thank you for watching. I'm Gimba Umar.
And thank you. I'm Neota Igbe.